Big U is very good at helping people reach their dreams.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So take that from that. And I ain't never stole nothing from nobody, period. I don't know how to do it. Yeah. I took it all.
You know, before we start, I need that like button, please. And if you're not entertained by the end of the video, unlike the motherfucker. Big U created a non-profit organization called Developing Options. But what he didn't tell you is he was developing options on how you want to be extorted, legally or illegally. Have it your way, like Burger King.
May I help you, sir?
Corrupt said, yeah, let me get a #1 legally without getting my ass beat weekly. Because SKG recently exposed Big U has been extorting him this whole time. She said one night Corrupt made the girls all pause when Big U beat him so bad he started calling out names. But Corrupt is not the only one he's legally extorting. When I say legally, even though it's illegal, I'm talking about donations through Developing Options. Because in the RICO indictment, it exposes Big U take the donations and transfer them directly to his personal account. See, he used Developing Options as a front cover. And if you're a celebrity and come across his path, you better believe he's gonna have a charity set up just for you. And if you don't donate, you're gonna see the inspiration for the character Debo come out.
People who know me know I'm hard on people who so-called made it and not giving back. If you can go to the club and spend $80,000 on bottles, and you can spend $10,000 to go in the club, but you haven't done nothing to help the neighborhood. You know, this young man just gave out 500 pair of tennis shoes.
Hold up, let's do the math. 500 pairs of tennis shoes. Let's say it's $100 a pair. That's a $50,000 donation.
And he about to give out another 500 pair of tennis shoes.
Man, the look on Chris Brown's face, you can tell Big U just came up with that, and this is the first time he hearing it. Chris said, "Is Big U on the flow? If he is, let him know," so he could run it. And he's been a Pyru ever since. And Big U does not discriminate. If you are rolling 60s, you automatically gonna get targeted. But if you're in LA at a celebrity event, don't look him in his eyes. See right here, Ludacris is trying his best. Luda, when he look away, roll out. Cause you seen what happened to Tip. He's been extorting him so long, he probably thought whatever you like was written for him.
Shit, I can't.
So you just refusing to pay your bill?
Yeah, I'm gonna pay you. I'm just not gonna allow you to videotape me as I pay you. I would not sign a release for any of the footage you trying to film.
And you know he caught Wiz Khalifa too. I bet you he wishes he never see Big U again.
Stop with the breathing.
15 more.
That's 100.
Hey, one thing LA love is making an out-of-town celebrity do push-ups. This the funniest shit to them. See, Nipsey already caught on to Big U. Every time he ran into Big U, he turned around and kept it rolling. Neighborhood stupid. See, Big U is persistent. He love making celebrities feel bad if they don't donate, and he won't stop until they give in.
Cause you know he always be. Cause you know he always be. Cause you know he always be. I want some bullshit, baby. I want some bullshit. I want some bullshit.
You and Big U is.
But he's a father figure. He's a man of the community. He has donated for the last, 5 years. He has donated every year to the organization. He, I think he gave us $25,000 last year for the football organization. In the terms of, we bought football jerseys, uniforms. He paid for our field. He's performed 2 times for us a year for the football program. He, by far, he's done far more for the Crenshaw community than any person up to date.
Man, TS BS. Discrediting everything Nipsey done for the community just because Wiz donated to your pockets more? I bet that's how he got to Nip. And once he do, oh man, this is when he become most creative. He'll come up with a charity event for any reason. Hey, and remember, he was bragging about giving Nip his only award.
And all of them. And I'm the only one to give him an award.
Man, by the way Big U made it sound, I thought they was honoring Nipsey like he was the man of the show.
And who gave him his only award? Living. How we beefing?
That's right.
Called him. I was doing a award show. Nip, I'm finna honor you.
I'm the one gave him that.
Big Draws forgot to mention he gave an award to anybody that donated. And Wiz got a higher award than Nipsey. And I think he used the name generator. Look at what Corrupt got, a Keep It Hood award. What's even crazier is he saved the best awards for himself. And he got 3 of them. Big U got the Uncle of the Century award, along with the Coach of the Century Heisman. And he also got the Most Valuable Uncle award. Oh nah, Big U different. How you sweep at your own award show? And Big U think everybody's slow but him. He'll take the donations and do the bare minimum. Rent out a hall, decorate the tables, provide some food, have one of the homies perform for free, give out Keep It Hood awards, and collect the bag. Then he act like he spent a lot of his own money, so he can keep asking for more. And when Nipsey finally came back, he kept trying to run that play.
This for the bag. This is the squad. This is for the bag. If you come looking for this bag, you gotta come through with this man.
But look at the caption though. Crenshaw Rams taking all fades. We got the bag from Nipsey Hussle and we ready to trip cuz BS got that new drip. And he said it was a $150 fee per person. That's a high ass fee. But hold on though, Nip. We gotta eat too.
Whole lot of money, whole lot of time, whole lot of fun. And it's all I can get.
TSBS.
When I'm in paintballing, I'm in all over the country. I ain't eating none of that. Crenshaw Rams, baby. We're gonna drip all summer long.
Not we, me.
We're planning our next banquet.
Damn, already?
I think we're gonna do the 70s gangsters twist. I'm coming as Bumpy Johnson.
The uncle said he wanted to throw a developing options charity banquet with a 70s gangster twist where he's coming as Bumpy Johnson. Man, the same one that flourished because he was a master at robbery, extortion, and pimping? Nah, LA, this is your ARAB for sure.
We had all the kids in the 70s outfit.
For what?
Maybe.
And look at the caption though. In my free time with these babies and younger people, I love to put a smile on their face. Shoot, I'm gonna need a loan now. This Crenshaw fund is killing my pockets. I have to say thank you, Nipsey Hussle, for making these last 2 weekends happen for the team. Your money is working for the kids. We have 1 more weekend. When can you come? So Nipsey paid for 3 weekends. And he's already announcing the next banquet. Man, no matter how much Nip give, it's just never enough. I think Nip finally told Big U this developing options donation marathon is over. The course is done. Cause the next month, Big U's attitude changed completely.
Because you made it don't mean you made it. You know what I mean? Keep it 100. I'm gonna give you this message, real talk. I watched it lose $1 billion. I like my brother Suge Knight. I watched some other travel the country. I like all the artists that done been rich and travel the country. I watched motherfuckers come and go in this business. I watched get bags, hit houses, get $1 million and be broke. I watched motherfuckers make 15, 16 million and be broke. What you need to do is be careful who you stepping on your way up. In a, what they say, early rise, early to get tired. Why niggas who working and working a steady grind is grinding and fully getting it. Self-preservation don't happen in one minute or one decision. It's hard work. It come fast. It gonna go.
You can tell Big U get jealous easily. And dropping this pic ain't help either. It looked like it's nothing but millionaires and billionaires. I mean, I could tell Big U was hating because only 3 months after this, he was tripping on Nipsey bringing Khaled to the hood. Even after all those donations.
You know, not to get into too much detail, but there was a lot of big politics getting into certain people. You know, Hussle had DJ Khaled in the hood. Not to be speaking too much on shit, but we came frontline like we always do. And, you know, niggas gonna know we gonna crash out behind it. We not playing. Ain't nobody saying nothing to Khaled. Ain't nobody doing nothing to Khaled. And he's straight. And Hussle frontline that. And, you know, we felt like certain people didn't like that.
Sam, we know it's anybody killer. You don't gotta hide it no more. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Crenshaw, something really wrong with Big U. This man's not right in the head. But hey, hell of an actor though. He tell all his lies with a straight face. Check out this line of Big U begging for donations after Nipsey died. And in the name of Nipsey. And he's telling people don't buy from the Marathon store because it's not helping the kids.
I just put up a post a couple of days ago talking about how we trying to get all these young brothers and sisters prom dresses and prom dresses, shirts and all the suits and all that. Ain't none of these celebrities came in support. Ain't none of these fake ass bourgeoisie that was just hollering Nip name, offered to do nothing. You know, we got a couple of people that's coming to the tap. Their hair is done, their makeup done and all that. This is what I did on my own. No, let me take that back. Elliot Grains helped us, and Wiz, Elliot Grains, and P from Wack helped too. Shouts out to Wack 100. He helped too. A couple people helped with the giveaway for the suits. You know what I mean?
How much money do
But
you
right
want?
now, we trying to do the same thing for the kids at the high school. Send them off the prom, but ain't none of these celebrities
You just
coming out to
named
help.
4 or 5.
You know what I mean? We got all these people that came out. You know, they really was just clout chasing on my little kid name. You know, you want to wear Crenshaw across your chest, but that's not going to the kids. That's ownership. That's going to their business,
Nipsey's family
to the
too.
Marathon store. That money don't go to the kids of Crenshaw. You want to help the kids of Crenshaw, you got to do something that's directly help the kids of Crenshaw. Help this community, you got to do that.
It's helping you. Man, y'all let Big U be an activist extortionist. And he old as hell. He be moving like it's still the 80s. I mean, you can play with the man if you want to, but if you say no to his checking in, it could get spooky. R.I.P. PnB Rock, but he thought he didn't have to check in. He thought his own protection was good
2
enough.
different times before Roddy Ricch was even like
Yeah.
super heavy. It was like, damn, bro, you just came out here like it was just me and him. Me and him went to the projects. He like, bro, like you ain't got no security and none of that. And it's like, bro, I got security, but I don't got security. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I be on my shit too. You feel me?
And
So,
what was shocking was that Luce exposed that Luce and Big U was there for PnB Rock's murder robbery.
Felt it was like super messed up because at the end of the day it was me and Big Useless in there when it happened. So when it happened, I wish I could have just told him like, bro, just give up the jury and we get it back to you later. But it just happened so fast and he wasn't cooperating, and that's when they took it off of him by force. You get what I'm saying? Give it up and then check in with the real people. So we're gonna find a jury and we're gonna get it because we know all the pawn shops, we know all the people that's gonna melt it down and everything like that. So as soon as it comes on their table, we got it. Okay, get it, go in that back room, make that phone call, put them on the phone.
And he caught T.I.'s son there one day. Man, Big U said he's here so often, it's like the activist extortionist office. He said, get your ass out of here before our Cardinals don't get paid.
With Tip's son. He got Tip's son.
Okay.
And they on the east at Roscoe's. They on the east side of Roscoe's. I walk in Roscoe's on some different business because some other shit didn't happen. And I come in there to take care of some other business with some it ain't no nice business.
Right.
I walk in Roscoe's, he in there with T.I.'s son.
Wow.
And T.I.'s little son on the and I'm
Yeah.
like, what the f is y'all doing here? I called Tip, I said, what Nephew and them doing here?
Right.
They don't have no clue where they at.
Where they at? Yeah.
They just there.
Right.
They thinking it's Roscoe's. You at the wrong Roscoe. There's 3 more Roscoe's. Go to the ones, either the one by my neighborhood or the one in Hollywood.
Yeah.
They at the wrong.
I go to the one in Hollywood.
But they at the
Just throw
wrong
that out there.
Roscoe's. Which one is the wrong? All of them.
The one on Pico. The one on Pico ain't good, right?
No, they on the east side.
Oh, okay.
You gotta call Magic.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, this is our babies.
Right.
So if he get into it with something, he ain't gotta call me. It's gonna be my problem regardless.
Right.
But he in the wrong place at the wrong time. And now all these kids, all the dudes is out there looking like. I had to tell Nephew. I said, man, I called his daddy. I said, man, to the Don't be just running around here all like this.
Well, Big U reacted to PnB Rock's death on the Nothing to Something podcast, and his reaction was so cold, it made it to the Big U RICO indictment.
The United States of America and all these countries have what is called airspace. If you invade their airspace with a plane, they consider that an act of war. If you want to come in their airspace, you're going to check in. You can choose not to, and it's going to be a problem. If dudes come and you move it in a certain way, if you choose not to check in, you suffer the consequences.
Rondo was another example of not checking in, and Big U had an evil look when he responded to it. It looked like he was listening to a Whack 100 clubhouse room.
Then they call him, like Quando Rondo. I just showed Envy. Like, you can't call me now. You can't call me when the fire hot. You didn't with me before that. You know what I mean? You had my number. You could have called me. You could have did all that. You know what I mean? But he was around about. But how is that fair to me? How is that fair to our team, though? You know.
Speaking of Quando Rondo, allegedly, Bricc Baby might have had some involvement in all that. I don't know. And it might have involved Big U with the Backdoor. I don't know. That's the word on the YouTube streets. But around this time, boy, Bricc was getting money. How could we tell? Because he was showing it.
Say got the cleanest about the money you brought. They don't tell it what you up. Nigga ass. You do it with your hands when you touch this. It's the Bricc, man.
And if you in the 60s and you giving money, Big U could smell it like blood to a vampire. He popped up immediately. And this takes me to the illegal part of his extortion, where he get a cut of all the illegal street activities. Cause on the Big U RICO indictment on the wiretap said Bricc hit a lick that ended up being a plug. But Big U demanded a percentage of that. When they counted the money, it was only $2,000 or $3,000. They said it should have been more than that. But I think this is Big U's entry on the extortion of Bricc Baby, because since then he was getting harassed by 6 O's.
60th Street.
All right, freedom scores out here, cuz. So if you don't come to the hood, leave my homeboy is 15,000. We coming to no jumper. We ain't trying to do no interview.
And it was from the group he was rocking with, because the man can't even post a $50 giveaway.
Yeah, man, it's the big Bricc, not the little one, man. And I'm giving my fans, it's a fan giveaway. If y'all find my hit-ups around the city, y'all gotta take a picture of them, hit me, I'ma cash app you $50. You know what I'm saying? Every fan that can find the hit-up. And it's 2 per location, but only 1 person can win per hit-up. So, if y'all know where I'm at a RICO, somewhere in the valley. I gave y'all the turnaround. I can't give y'all everything, but one of my fans said, take a picture in front of it, tag me, it's Bricc, man. You already know, don't see
without breathing on him. Big U even popped in the comments and said, how about just give me a loan, interest free? As a matter of fact, it's a PPP. We don't need to pay it back loan. And another 6 old member responded, stop passing out money when you in debt with the gang. And who just happens to be in the same IG post as him? The activist extortionist, Big U. Nah, this man's diabolical. See, this is when Bricc Baby realizes TSBS. He went on the IG rant speaking on the 60s.
Any nigga can help get some money, folks, and you talk about a going on rants on the internet, on the hood, I don't involve the hood in my rants. And on 6, so I'm really like that. Test it out, nigga, because you say, talking, been in the car with me by myself, on the dead homies, you say, you talking, been on plays with me by myself, I done pulled up on y'all by myself, nigga. You ain't shit without your homeboys for real. Keep congregating on the rich. If you want to, you'll never get here. On the dead homies, nigga, I didn't get rich from hating on nigga. I got rich from separating myself from nigga. On the hood, I got rich from separating from you ass punk. On the hood, I fuck with real deal situations. Nigga, I fuck with real killers, nigga, real drug dealers and shit, nigga. On the dead homie, I'm rapping now, nigga. On the hood, I got rich because I separated. Nigga. On the dead homie, nigga, did my boy bad, cuz you did Nipsey bad, even though it was my little homie, nigga. Still not with y'all tight. Same got my telephone number. Same know what's happening. On the dead homies, cuz get your money, stay out the way, cuz on hood. I seen real slime balls turn into rich when they stop worrying about what the next nigga doing, cuz on 6-0. Is it stuck in a fucked up state of mind? The hood got a curse over it. Nigga, I won't catch no rolling 60 indictment, cause I'm not fucking this, cuz on 6-0. On the dead homies, it's a curse over my hood. It ain't been a pack of niggas get money out the 60s and niggas just do the right thing ever. On the hood, it ain't got enough power to be Big Meech and them. It's a curse over this mother. On 6-0, it's a curse over the hood, cuz. And if y'all not gonna break it, stay the fuck away from me. I'm willing to help anybody around this mother. I'm willing to do whatever for whoever, nigga. You know what's crazy? I still ain't even rich. I'm rich to y'all. That bust down chain I went to go buy on 6-0 crib on hood after PnB Rock died. Nigga, I got plenty jewelry. That shit right at my jewelry. Dead homies, I ride all gold, plain Jane. Just nigga, cause kings wear something around their neck just to show that they still kinging around the bitch. On 6-0, I go to the jeweler and pull out all type of shit on you niggas, cuz. But for what? Cuz? On 6-0, I had a watch that cost $38,000 when I went to jail. That was worth $100. I had another watch that was worth $5,000 to $8,000 or something. That motherfucker worth $18,000. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even really wear a chains. Dead homies, I don't even have a logo for Bricc City. I'm really like a grinder, cuz on 6-0. Make it make sense though. Make it make sense, cuz. Everybody make it make sense. Before I start tapping asses around you, nigga, no homo. Hence, the 6x10 chain, you no longer see me wearing that. Because I had to separate in order to become my own figure. I still got it. But what I look like with a 6x10 on my neck everywhere that I go, cuz, and I'm representing black empowerment, cuz, on the dead homies, but I'm putting the name tag on my chest to shoot at without even asking questions, cuz. On the dead homies, ain't no busterism. Y'all know who I be with. Y'all know who I am, man. Y'all know my family, cuz, from granddaddy on down, man. Y'all know they really rock like that, cuz, on the dead homies, cuz. Uncles and all that, cuz, on the hood. Separation is the key, cuz. Separate yourself from that cancer, cuz, on 6-0, because you're not gonna make it nowhere when you have people holding you down, cuz, on the dead. Yeah, just hate the fact that I grew up. I'm a grown-ass man on 6-0, turning into a general, cuz, and on hood, I'm not putting that same energy that y'all gave us when we was kids into these young heads, bro. It's all positivity, cuz, on 6-0. You know what I'm saying? You know it's either be 8, point blank, period. We ain't got to go into preaching all that, cuz, on the dead homies. Teach these little how to get some money and take care of their kids and stop going back to jail like the older that came and embraced me did. I fuck my old, I still tap in, nigga. I ain't gonna bring their names into the internet. Nigga, I tap in with my old, nigga. I still ask them, is it okay if I do this? If I do that, only because we representing one thing up under one umbrella.
There it is, man. How do you guys feel about it? I think Bricc told no lies. The 60s looks cursed. How does every big name on the internet all hate each other equally? Or is it the big U curse? Because this man is diabolical. You guys know it. The people who he go after most is on the 60s. But it looked like he might be going away for a minute. So we might find out. But before we do though, I still got Big U taking the Big U RICO tour to St. Louis, ATL, New Jersey, and more. Let me get 660 likes and I'ma drop it ASAP on 6-0.